M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from the bank. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on.
Play fake here, Daniels. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
Justin Tucker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10.
Get it. Cowboy 80.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Option play, here's a give to Eckler. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal.
They'll run it with Robinson. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Ready, set.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Okay, ready?
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points.
Go!
3rd down give to Eckler. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here.
60 bites, 60 bites.
Going for it, it's Eckler. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
70.
From the gun, it's Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Throwing now, Daniels. Catch is made in close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Commanders start to fight back with their first points of this game. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Jackson looking to throw right away. He's on the move. He takes it himself. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens pushing for a score before the break. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now it's Lamar. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. That was Jonathan Allen on the tackle. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. From the 38. Buys time, rolling right. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Henry running left. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Changing it up here, Jackson. Chased out to his right. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Commanders get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey. 79 Broncos.
To throw, Daniels. Trying for the deep ball. Wanted McLaurin, but it's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Henry. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
They're lining up on the doorstep, 2nd and goal from inside the 1. He's going to keep this one. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. It's tried and true in 32 playbooks across the NFL for a reason, Brock. Even when teams see this one coming, just so tough to stop a quarterback sneak.
It feels like a win in today's football is just to stall them at the line on that play. So many groups are so effective with the QB sneak. But that time, the timing of the call, I think, was most important that led to the score.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Here we go.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Dragon 60. Let's go now.
Daniels. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. One of the rare instances there, Brock, where the quick slant doesn't win against zone coverage. You just couldn't hang on to the football.
No, we know this, Kate. In man coverage, it's about that separation, right?
Yeah.
You've got to win and create leverage versus zone. It's all about that anticipation and accuracy. And if you're not on point, that zone defender can break it up.
He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So it's going to be 4th and short.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
60 Maverick. Japanese.
Looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's Jackson to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's on the move. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. Jackson now on 3rd. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. Working quickly here. 3rd quarter starts with a run from Henry. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Play made by Deron Payne. 2nd and 10 now. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Jackson. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Back to throw it. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, Largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready? Ready?
2nd and 8. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On the ready.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Ravens will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Henry running to the left. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Come on.
Staying with Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. And they pick him off again. Nate Wiggins has got it. And he makes the Heffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at App State, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return coming from the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Daniels coming back after that pick. Cut out left. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Three quarters in the books from this one. It's the Commanders with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the 4th.
Okay, break.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Back goal 80. Let go.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
On the jump.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Back. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
Daniels now. It's taken in by Sinnott. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Hustle.
Offense up to the line fast.
70 step the look. Ready.
1st and 10 are under Robinson. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
County Lions.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Ertz reels it in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Robinson on the inside give. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Viking 18. Buffalo 18. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Ravens take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how...
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A toss now to Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Here's 2nd and 2. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Back to the air following the pick 6. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking for Terry McLaurin, so it'll be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready, ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now, Daniels. Able to find Ertz. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go.
Play fake here, Daniels. Buying some time right. He's running with it. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Now 4 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.